Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. This is just a couple of days of vlogging what we're up to. I'm not quite sure how many days worth it's going to be. It just depends how long it ends up being. So today we have just got back from Rosario. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we had to get the bus back. Shock horror. No, it's not a shock. The reason we went to Rosario was to sell our car. We did the deal, as it were, for selling it last week, but we managed to negotiate with the mechanic that we're selling it to let us keep it for an extra week, which he was so nice. Spanish guy in Rosario. So we went over today. He gave us the cash, we gave him the car, we spent some time sorting out all the relevant paperwork, so everything's done and dusted, above board, and all parties are happy. So yeah, really good. And we are on Shanks's pony for a while now, on foot and on the bus. So actually it was fine walking up the hill earlier and getting the bus, good as gold. So after we'd given him the car, we went to Rotundus. Martin wanted to get some ink for the printer, which he did, and I found this, and I'd been looking for this for a while because a friend of mine gave me a tube of this. So it's the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5, and this is amazing stuff, I have to say. She said to me, this will be really good on your dry feet, and she's absolutely right. I've tried lots of other things and this is the best one. It was €9.50, but I don't care because it means that my feet don't hurt. So I was very pleased to find that. Then we went into Alliop. I don't know if you've ever been in there, but I find it quite an assault on the senses. It's the lighting and the music and all the colours, but I like some of the little notebooks and other bits and bobs in there. I don't normally buy much, but I did treat myself to this, and it says love yourself, and it's like it flips out like that so that you can put it on your desk, and then it's got, and those of you that know me will know that I love things like this, so it's got a little weekly planner, it's got a to-do list and goals for the week. So I thought this would be really good. I'm getting on quite well with a lot of goals that I'm currently working on. I'm doing my 100-day challenge and stuff like that. But I'm not really doing enough Spanish practice. So I think my goals each week that are on here are going to relate to my Spanish practice, and that will really focus me. I like goals. I don't know, it's because I used to be a teacher. They just do focus me. So that's what I'm going to use that for. This will just be my general to-do list, but then I can tick things off. And this is just, can be what we're up to each week. That's quite a handy thing to have. So I thought for €2 that was actually really nice. And then last but not least, when we first got here, bought quite a cheap pair of flip-flops, and they've been fine, to be fair, but they're so thin now on the bottom that it really hurts when I walk along the road outside because it's really hard. So I did treat myself to a new pair of flip-flops, and look, they're nice and thick. They were from a shop called Inside, which, I don't know, it's a bit like Primark, I suppose. It's not great quality, the prices are pretty low, and they were €7.99, down from €11.99, so yeah, €8 basically. And I don't suppose they'll last forever, but what shoes do these days? And yeah, I think they're, it's just for me to wear around the house, and I wear them to the swimming pool and stuff like that. So at least I've got a bit more of a barrier between my feet and the hard road. Yes, that's about it for today. I will vlog vlog again tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot of us walking up and down the hill this week, I think. Oh, I forgot to say, it was rude not to. We had lunch in Rosario. We went to our favourite restaurant, which is La Haria de Damien, and we had the menu del dia, as we always do. It's always different, it's always good, and today was no exception. And so I'm not going to really want much dinner. I might just have some hummus and some crackers and a bit of fruit. But what I had for lunch today, I don't think will have an adverse effect on my diet. All the food in La Haria is made freshly. I had about this much of a bread roll, and I gave the rest of it to Martin. I didn't eat all of the pudding, I just kind of tried a little bit. And the starters were tuna salad and carrot soup, so that was fine, that's all good and healthy. The main courses were beef, and there was like 3 quite big bits of beef, and I just had one, and the other thing was fish, so that's all good. So hopefully that it won't have an adverse effect, and life happens, I'm not going to not go out just because I'm on a diet, but I am being a bit more sensible because I know that I'm going to get weighed on Friday. So yeah, all good. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday afternoon now, and I've been a busy bee. I've been down to my Spanish class. Well, we went and paid for the internet for the next 6 months, went to Spanish, had coffee with some friends, and I've been really good this week. And when I've been out for coffee, I've had 1 small coffee, and then if we stay for any more, I just have water. So I was very pleased with myself. I've got a chamomile tea now. I've done a load of cooking as well. It's just finishing off. When it's finished, I'll show you what I've done, a bit of like meal prep type thing. And I filled in my little thing that I got yesterday with like what we're up to and all my to-do list, of the top of which is tidy my desk, and that's going to be my next job, because then I've got a Zoom call with my mum and I need to sit at the desk for that. And my little goals for my Spanish, which is like to do Duolingo, do my homework, which I've already done, watch 2 YouTube stories in Spanish, read 2 pages of my book, next chapter of my Spanish grammar book, and write 3 journal pages. So yeah, that's my little thing. I quite like this, but I need to tidy my desk so that I've got room to put it on there. What else do I need to say? Not much. I think we're going to go for a swim after I spoke to my mum on the Zoom. It's quite hot, it's nice, I'm not complaining, but I think a nice cooling swim would be in order this afternoon. I'm quite liking drinking my herbal teas again. This is what I've prepared. I've done some roast potatoes, they've just got oregano and salt on them. Then I've done some mixed veg, so I've got cabbage, just green cabbage, peas, green beans and carrots. I've done a big thing of mashed potato. I've cut up some orange just because I was peeling 1 orange for our pudding. I'm going to make that yoghurt and orange and chocolate thing again because that was divine. And I just peeled another orange because then it's easier to just snack on it, or I might have it for breakfast tomorrow. I've cooked 2 lots of my little veggie nugget things, and so I've done like 4 for each portion, and there's still 4 more, so it does me 3 meals, which isn't too bad. And then I also roasted some pumpkin and some yellow pepper with some paprika and salt and pepper, and I'm not quite sure what that's going to be for, but yeah, pleased with all this. from up the hill from getting my hair cut. I just had like an inch taken off, so it feels nice. I'm going to do a bit of gardening, but I'm not going to vlog because I've just set the iPad up to do a bit of vlogging outside. They're emptying the recycling bin, and it's too hot. It's just going to overheat, so will I actually. So I'm going to go and get on with that, and I'll catch up with you again at lunchtime. That lunch was really nice. It is very hot today, so I'm going to go and have a swim, and then I'm going to sit and read my book for a while, and I'm actually going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.